Do you remember when you were a kid and your parents instilled into you this fear that if you used the minibar or you left the bathroom light on that you were going to go broke? I think the thing about having a Paramount solar system with batteries is that it kind of takes away from that secondary thought where you're wondering whether you should be turning the lights off, whether you should be using the aircon less, etc., etc. I mean, I'm busy, I'm in and out all day, and one of the things I love about it is that I leave this house on at sort of 24 degrees throughout the day, especially through like January and February where it's particularly hot, and it just eliminates that issue of having a big bill at the end. One of the things that I really enjoyed about this whole process is that Jai came out and we sort of consulted on what we were going to do and how we're going to do it. He then put together a presentation and laid out the solar panels. For me, the aesthetics of it were very important, so we removed some panels from a point of view where it would affect the street view of the property, and then we added some where potentially it has less impact in a solar sense, but also different times of years it'll kick in. But then you think about how that would affect a storm over a period of 3 or 4 days. I mean, during Cyclone Alfred, I was still receiving solar even when we're completely overcast. So it trickles back through the day, you use that through the day, and then you use your batteries through the night. So you've got that power security in the event of a bad weather system. But you know, getting that system right, having a company that's local with a local face, and it's not just some sort of website that you're interacting with, is really great because you can kind of go backwards and forwards and tweak it and get exactly what you need. It's also about understanding their client, and when I spoke to them, I said, listen, I want to run the aircon, you know, basically I want to make this a biosphere during January, February when we're so humid. So we basically filled the roof with as many panels as we could get, and instead of one battery I put in 2, with the option of putting 3 or 4 if I wanted to in the future. It's one of those things that it just makes life really easy and you're not worried about a huge power bill coming in every quarter, because if I ran power the way I run power, I'd be really worried and I'd have to sell a lot more houses just to afford the aircon.